Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Matt Cart, where me and my beautiful wife Veronica go out to garage sales and thrift stores and the Goodwill bins to find things to resell on our eBay store and Poshmark store, and we actually have a few orders from each. We do have some eBay orders, even though yes, it is summer slowdown, but orders are kind of steady, which is really good. We also are having our Poshmark store pick up, and the items that we are selling definitely makes sense for the season. You know, it's summer, so it's lighter stuff, but I'm still happy regardless that we are finally starting to sell a lot more stuff on Poshmark. With that being said, let's start pulling some orders. The very first thing that we actually have going out on eBay is a small jelly cat. It's a 7-inch plush. All right, so, oh, there it is right at the top. So it's right here. Not crazy. We sold it for $11. We listed it for $20, which might have been a little bit too high in hindsight, but really happy to finally get this thing sold. So we're going to get this ready to ship out today. Next item is a Star Wars Clone Wars lot. Now these are Hasbro figures, I think from like the mid to late 2000s. It is in SKU number R, or letter R, geez, not number. And it is, I think I put it up recently yet. This is it right here. Not bad. We probably could have sold it for more. We listed it for $35. Someone sent an offer for $28, and we literally just listed it within like the last few days. So sold really fast. Happy to actually get this moving to the owner of this lot now, who obviously is a Star Wars enthusiast. So hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it, I should say. And let's get ready to ship out today. Next is an item that we got in Toronto a long time ago at a yard sale. Someone was selling a bunch of vintage girls' dolls and toys from the 80s, and this was actually a Barbie cat in a carrier case with some accessories. I think it was in label F, right? Yes, it's in label F, which I think should be on this side somewhere. F, there it is here. I think I see it's definitely this right here. Yep, this is it. Vintage cat. Look at those green eyes. Holy crap, that's haunting. And all the accessories here. So we're probably going to put this in a box, you know, with some nice bubble wrap, maybe some peanuts, packing peanuts, and then get it ready to ship out today. So it sold for $28. We had it in our store, though, for a year and a half. So finally, happy to get this out. And we only sold one video game today, which is crazy because we're still adding video games to our store, but it feels like, I don't know if it's the summertime and people want to be outside more. Video games is definitely something that you like sit inside and play during the bad weather. Oh my God, there's a bunny right there. You guys see that? I just missed that. Oh, it ran across. Okay. Yeah, by the way, in Calgary, you see bunnies and rabbits all the time. Regardless, let's talk about this video game. We actually got recently at the Goodwill bins, and we sold it for $30. Should be there. It is Crazy Taxi 3 High Rollers. Not bad considering we got it at the bin, so we probably paid maybe 50 cents for this. So really happy to get this out on eBay, but still, yeah, very slow in the video game department recently, which is kind of odd because they've been, you know, selling really fast for us, and we've been getting more and more accumulated. So I don't know, just interesting. Let me know if you guys are selling video games at the same velocity as you were before, or if you've definitely felt a bit of a summer slowdown as well. I'm gonna get this ready to ship out today. And the next items are actually Poshmark store sales. It's weird. I have been listing a little bit more, and mostly because there's a few like grail clothing items that I really want to get on Poshmark, and I've been mostly just selling stuff that we get at the bins just to try to get these grails to add to my t-shirt collection, which is growing at this point. I definitely have to do a video on that at some point. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see my clothing collection, my vintage t-shirt collection specifically, a lot of all over prints and stuff. So really happy to show you guys if you want to see it. Regardless of what I'm saying right now, we have some orders to pick, and one of them is a sweater we got recently, a vintage sweater. This is it. Yeah, it's a nice lizard sweater. Check this out. So nice crew neck here from Northern Getaway. Made in Canada, I believe. Yep. So medium, I think this is medium women's, or it might be medium youth, but nonetheless, really cool vintage crew neck, all over print, as you can see. We're gonna get this ready to ship out today. We sold it for $15. And the next item was a t-shirt we got really recent. Where is it? Yes, that's it. The Billy Talent one. This is a 2005 Billy Talent tour shirt. Sold it for $20 on Poshmark. As you can see here, made in Mexico. If it's got a tag and it's made in Mexico and it's not like a Mexican branded shirt, it's likely that it's from like the Y2K era, so the early to mid 2000s. And this is actually a really cool one. I like the graphic in the front. It's also got a front and back hit. It says Scandalous Travelers. Not bad at all. Sold it for $20, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. This one was something we got early on in the Good Old Bins. I think it was like within the first 3 months that we started going there. It was one of our first big vintage scores, though I wouldn't consider it a really big vintage score now in hindsight. It was really cool at the time. It was a nice vintage Snoopy sweater, nice crew neck here. I believe it is somewhere, this is it right here. So this sold for $25. Nice Montreal Canadiens, as you can see, it's from the 80s, 1987. And I'm happy to get this out of the house because I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, sadly. And I don't like having Montreal Canadiens goods in my house. So I'm gonna get this ready to ship out today, but happy that it sold for $25. And last but not least is another item that we acquired within the last week. It was a Lululemon nice shirt. It's like a jogging shirt. It's like orange, very bright orange, definitely for joggers. And I think I put it somewhere, there it is, right here. Yeah, it's a nice kind of peachy orange color. Not bad. Sold this for $14. This is a very quick flip. Had it listed for $18, then sent an offer to a liker for $14, and they actually purchased it. Pretty nice little message here, better every day. So definitely a jogging sweater, but still really cool. Happy to actually get this out today and add some more credit for my grails. Well, that is gonna do it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below, and obviously subscribe if you are new to the channel. And if you like to support Canadian reselling content, or in general, if you just support resellers regardless of where they're from. But I am a Canadian reseller, so I'm gonna disclose that information here. I also have a Facebook group that I'll actually leave at the end of this video. If you guys are Canadian, you are resellers as well, maybe you go check that out. With that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Before I let you go, I want to let you know that we do have a Patreon page. You guys can support us, help us with our morning run for our coffees when we go to the Good Old Bins, thrift stores, or even garage sales. Would really appreciate the support. And if you guys become a patron, you can hit me up anytime and ask me any questions about reselling, and I'll do my best to answer those. Speaking of answering questions, I also made a Facebook group specifically for Canadian resellers. So if you are a reseller in Canada, definitely check out this group. I'll also leave the link to this group down below in the description along with my Patreon. Anyways, guys, have a fantastic day again, and here's the outro card.